bow in the presence of greatness. You should be honored by my lateness, that I would even show up to this fake shit. So go ahead, go nuts, go ape shit. Take this, haters. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer.
Howdy YouTube, this is Chimmy92 with another battle, this time versus SAMMYpfg, you know, black-white. Anyway, he sends out two, I send out lightning bug. I go for the confuse ray, priority, he gets confused. And he uses mean look, not sure why, but I go for the tail glow, plus 3 special attacks, so that's always nice, and he hurts himself in confusion. But I go for the tail glow again, so I'm at plus 6 special attack, and he's not confused anymore, so he will-o-wisps. Anyway, I baton pass, go into fight Nag, and he uses Nightshade. You know, that's a good 100 damage on fight Nag, so that's actually a big thing. But he sends in Glacy when I go to Lava Plume, so that's 1-hit KO. You probably wasn't too happy about that. But, he sends in his Salamence, which, if we were in VGC, you'd be disqualified. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I go for the Hidden Power Rock, and it would have killed, except that he had a Focus Sash, so... But he comes back and Earthquakes and kills Fight Nag. So... I go in for Kid V2, and he's like, that's obviously fake out, so he goes into his ghost type, and it doesn't do anything. So next turn, priority Thunderwave, and he gets the Parallax. So I go for the Pursuit, thinking he might switch out, but he doesn't. So Mummy activates. Now I don't have Mischievous Heart, and then he used Will-o-wisp. And I'm just taunting because, well, he can't use Mean Look. I mean, I didn't think he would, but Mean Look gets blocked. So, I go for the Pursuit again, hoping maybe he'd switch out, but he doesn't. He Nightshades. Takes off a big chunk of damage, and end of the turn stuff. But I call him back, send in Lightning Bug, he uses Nightshade. I'm burned, he's paralyzed. I don't know, but I Bug Buzz, thinking that might do a bit, but it doesn't. So, but he gets Parahacks, so that's great. I go for the Confuse Ray, because I like to give him a very small chance of attacking. But anyway, he goes for the Nightshade, actually hits, takes the rest of my HP. So I send out Queen Ophiuka, and he withdraws 2. He goes in for Hot Soup, but I Leaf Storm. My special attack goes up 2 stages, but it's not really worth it against Heatran, so I just go back into Kete for Death Fodder. So I didn't know Magma Storm did that much, to be honest. Oh well. I send in King Jelly, and he sends in Wiggles. Well, obviously, I did Boiling Water on Heatran, but he withdrew, and, like, yeah, just to stop it. Anyway, I send back Queen Ophiuka, and he Gyro Balls, which took off quite a bit of damage. But, I use Hidden Power thinking, hey, it'll do a lot, right? No. But he Gyro Balls again, and me being smart, I'm just gonna Leaf Storm, try to get my special attack up, and doesn't really work, so he Gyro Balls, kills me. I hate this thing, I really do. I told myself I was going to use it when Black and White came out, but I never did. So I'm paying the price, because I'm fighting all of them. So I send in Lamprey, and he Power Whips, and I coiled, so I've got the attack and defense boost. But he sends in Salamence. Doesn't really bother me, because Wild Bolt 1 HP, and I take 1 HP for coil, so it's no big deal. I heal it off anyway, so he sends in Hot Soup, and he Earth Powers, but he doesn't know that I have Levitate, because that's Lamprey's ability. I mean, that's what makes it have no weaknesses. So it's a pure electric with Levitate. But I think I Wild Bolted again? I don't know. And he used Magma Storm, but I Wild Bolted, leaving me with 11 HP, or 30 after leftovers, to just kind of... I was gonna Dragon Tail and be smart, and in fact that's what I did. I survived Gyro Ball, but I Dragon Tailed trying to be smart, but Steel Thorns killed me, and I guess that means he doesn't have to switch out. So, I mean, I didn't know that, I really didn't, but King Jelly goes in, and I try and just Boiling Water to try and burn him, but Power Whip, and that takes off way too much HP. So he basically heals all the damage off, and I'm Boiling Water again. Hopefully it'll burn. It doesn't. He Power Whips and kills King Jelly, and I lose this one. Good game, SAMMYpfg, and thanks for watching.